Hello everyone, Sergeant Shiny Plays here, and today we have Skuntank Guides. Now, I have 7 Skuntank sets instead of the normal 6. Why? Because I don't know. Okay. So, first set we have is the Pew set with Black Sludge, Dark Pulse, Nasty Plot, Sludge Bomb, and Burning Jealousy. You could also run Flamethrower, but Burning Jealousy, it's a new move! Odds are your opponent's gonna try to set up against a Skuntank. Burning Jealousy is just meh, it's okay. It's not the worst move, it's not the best move, but hey, at least it has 100% accuracy and can guarantee a burn. Now, Skuntank lost Pursuit this generation, which it hinders it. It needed Pursuit. That was pretty much the one thing it could do, but it's gonna be able to live on because it gets Nasty Plot. With Dark Pulse and Sludge Bomb as its main stabs, it's hitting extremely hard. And Burning Jealousy, that 100% chance to burn if the target has raised their attack stat, or any stat for that matter. You gotta admit, that is pretty useful considering that we're not the tankiest, despite the fact our name is Skuntank. And Nasty Plot boost our special attack by 2 stages. With a Timid Nature, max speed, max special attack, I should have gone max speed, max special attack like this, but I didn't. You can tell that I'm a professional, can't ya? With Black Sludge, so that way we don't have to deal with any trick or switcheroo Pokemon like Klefki. And that's pretty much it, because nothing really wants to use Trick these days. Well, assume the Rotoms, but would you really use this thing in the tiers of the Rotoms? I don't know. Next up we have 2 Blunder Policy sets. I'll get into them in a moment. We have the Physical Blunder Policy set, the Stink Bomb set, with Crunch, Poison Jab, Iron Tail, and Play Rough with a Adamant Nature. Max attack, max speed. Blunder Policy is my favorite item, so being able to use it on Skuntank is great. We got Crunch and Poison Jab, the best stabs we have. Iron Tail, it only has 75% accuracy. If you can't tell, I stutter a lot. Hello, if you're new to this channel, you're gonna hate me by the end of it. And Play Rough to discourage fighting types, because we are only Dark and Poison, which means we only have 1 weakness. Unfortunately, that weakness is Ground, which means Earthquake exists, which means we are not gonna be able to survive that much. So, if a fighting type comes in like Sock, Conkeldurr, anything that has a ground type move, you're not gonna like the fact that we have this much coverage, this much being 4. So yeah. And then we have the special Blunder Policy set. Fire Blast, Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb, and Nasty Plot. So this is what you're gonna do with this set. You're gonna Nasty Plot, and then you're gonna try to miss your Fire Blast. Even if it's only 85% accuracy, the odds are you're gonna hit a lot. I know I will, because of the fact that I have terrible luck when it comes to missing. Normally people would say that you should have good accuracy, and that's good luck, but in my case, no. Screw all the good luck in the world, just let me miss my attacks and activate my sweeper. And max speed, max special attack with Timid, but you could also run a Modest Nature, and you'll do just as well. So the next set we have is the Mustard set. I do not know why I named this thing Mustard. With Rocky Helmet, Aftermath, Haze, Toxic, Foul Play, Protect. And I double checked on Cerebi, it got it got Toxic this generation, so you don't have to transfer it, it's all good. Haze, so that way if something tries to set up against us, it's not going to be able to. Toxic, We've all battled stall before, haven't we? Well, that's pretty much what this set is. The toxic stall and foul play anything that you think you'll need to foul play. And just protect, for protection. Rocky Helmet and Aftermath. Since we're not going to be that bulky on the special side, they're probably going to go for special attacks. I don't know why I mentioned that. Rocky Helmet and Aftermath, great things to have together, because then, if you're KO'd, you're going to be doing tons of damage, especially if they're going for a contact move. Gosh, I'm tired. Okay. Next set we have is the Stinker set, which is pretty much the same, except it's not stally. It's Crunch, Poison Jab, Taunt, Sucker Punch. Crunch and Poison Jab, great physical moves to have. Taunt, we're not the fastest thing, but we're also definitely not the slowest thing. So being able to taunt things slower, like Reuniqueless, and anything that tries to set up against us, it's good to stop them in their tracks, just like how I stuttered right there. And Sucker Punch, which helps with priority, because like I said, we're not the fastest thing. Jolly Nature, max attack, max speed with a little bit into special defense. I don't know why I put a little into special defense, just because our physical defense is slightly higher. I don't know. Next up we have the Lefume set, which is a choice band set, with Explosion, Poison Jab, Crunch, and Sucker Punch. I double checked, it kept Explosion. And thank you for keeping Explosion. You could also run Play Rough, but where's the fun in that? You want to explode this skunk over everything, because that's what skunks do best. Poison Jab, Crunch, the best stabs it has, and Sucker Punch is just great for priority. And the final set we have is the Old Cheese set. I just love it, because this is cheesy. So, Jolly Nature, max speed, max attack, Tail Slap, Crunch, Poison Jab, Play Rough with a King's Rock. King's Rock, 10% chance to flinch. Stench, 10% chance to flinch. Tail Slap, hits 2 to 5 times. The entire purpose of this set is to get as much flinching as possibly can, and I know that Tail Slap, even if it hits multiple times, it doesn't guarantee like a 50% chance to flinch if you hit 2 times or whatever the odds are, but that's just the purpose of the set. Flinch whatever you can until it dies. With Crunch and Poison Jab, best stabs, Play Rough, great coverage, and Tail Slap, it's the move it has that actually can hit multiple times. I wish I got more moves that hit multiple times, like, honestly, I don't know, because it can't really do anything like, well, can't really use Comet Punch, or Pin Missile, or Icicle Spear, for that matter. At this point, I'm just rambling. I do that a lot, and I'm sorry. But, yeah. As of which of these sets I will be using, I have an idea. It's not a good idea, but it is certainly an idea. So, what are your opinions on these sets? I know they suck. I know I suck as a content creator, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. So with that being said, I'm gonna end it here. Bye everyone. See you next time. Peace!